Hi guys, welcome to the Bear Garage. I've forgotten my intro after not doing this for so long. Welcome to the Bear Garage. My name is Lydia and here I talk about all things Build-A-Bear. I think that's it. And today I'm here to talk to you guys about Series 3, Season 3, whatever you want to call them, mini beans. Now, if you're looking at me and you're like, wait a moment, that looks familiar. Yes, I'm filming these videos back to back. I'm trying to get as many of these done before my husband gets home in 10 minutes. So let's see if I can get another one done after this. If so, it'll be Series 4. But I doubt it because the last video was 10 minutes long. So let's go. So this is like the summer aquatic fun theme and I love it. So some of these guys I don't have the big forms of yet. I'm very sad, but I'm going to get them. Okay, don't worry. So first, we have this little like derpy looking turtle. Like look at his face. I think he looks very Voldemort-like. I think he needs like a snout, you know? He needed a little snout or something. But look at his little shell and his blue paw print. Isn't he so cute? And I don't have the big form for him, spoiler alert. But I'm going to get it, and I don't know if I want to name this one or the big one Sheldon, which is after one of my favorite tweets of all time, which I don't know if you've seen it. It's like a big meme, but it's where someone is like, has anyone ever met someone named Sheldon in real life? And someone replies and is like, my second grade class pet was a turtle named Sheldon. And the person was like, that's not a human. So the person who says, you know, their class pet was named Sheldon goes, what is it? Something like, when all of God's creations sing in a choir, will a turtle not be present? Iconic. It's constantly stuck in my head. So yeah, either this one or the big one will be Sheldon. Alrighty. Let's go on to the next. So this is last year's Octopus, but in a mini beans form. I love how her tentacles just like splay out. It's perfect. I love her little coloring. I love her little blue eyes. She is so cute. And it's out of reach, but I do have the big version of her. I think I might have done a video or shown her off in like a tour. Her name is Colors because I have another one that's pastel. But anyways, yeah. Look at this little face. Look at that little face. Alrighty. Let's go with like my least favorite of the group because I think he's a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie. But it is the anthropomorphized pineapple. Now, he actually does have like these darker yellow lines on his body, but not like his legs and arms, which is a little weird. He has a pink paw pad, and look at that green hair and beautiful blue eyes again. He's like decently shaped for a pineapple, like very much gets across pineapple, but again, still a little weird. And we can tell that he is not made over of leftover minion fabric because of those darker yellow lines. Have you guys heard that conspiracy? Because it's very interesting to me. Which is basically, there's a thought that Build-A-Bear made so many Minions, like stuffed animals, for like the Minions movie or whatever, thinking they were gonna sell like hotcakes, and they didn't sell. So there was like, I think it was last summer, where all of these yellow bears started appearing out of nowhere. Like my precious Sonora, the narwhal, who again is out of arm's reach, but she's yellow. So there's the theory that she's actually made out of Minion skin. Which is kind of grotesque, but also pretty neat, you know? Okay. I'm looking and trying to, like, tell who to show next. But anyways, we have the Seahorse-icorn. Which, how cool is that? Like, I'm trying to see, do I have a seahorse somewhere, right? No, I don't. I could have swore I had a seahorse, but I guess not. But, like, how cool is she? Like, look at the little sparkles on her tummy. Look at those beautiful blue eyes, the purple that accents her little flippers, her little curly Q-tail, her pink paw print, that sparkly horn. Someone outdid themselves designing her. She is precious. I love her. I keep looking around because I swear I have a seahorse. But I guess not. Like, I can't see one. Alrighty. Now let's go on to the coral bear, which I also don't have, but I want to get. So here she is. Look at the little sparkles in her ear. I'm trying to like get it to catch the light. I love it. I know a lot of people hate this fabric texture, but my thing is I don't really cuddle with my bears. They are like display, so it doesn't bother me. She's also got that same fabric on her little feetsies. Her fur is like super duper soft. I love it. I'm trying to think of like a bear to compare it to, and I can't. Give me a second. Okay. It's a bit more like. Okay, it's a bit more Barbie hair like texture than the oh, I don't know the actual bear's name, but the yellow, pink, and orange one that released at the beginning of summer. This is a bit more like plasticky feel, but I still really like it. And then again, she has those beautiful blue eyes. Next, we have Merbear, which I do have. No, I don't have a Merbear. Jeez Louise, I am slacking. I do have the Mercat, I have the Aerial Bear, and I have the Merfrog. So I'm not entirely slacking, okay? And this is her. Look at those blue eyes. Look at the, like... No, okay, I thought her nose was, like, heart-shaped, so I turned it around to double-check, but it's not. But it looks heart-shaped, so it's cute. And then her little intense, like, pattern. I'm trying to think of, like, what you would call this, and I'm blanking. But just look at that. If you're asking yourself, does she stand? No. No, she doesn't. Look at that. Woo! Almost balanced her. But she's so pretty, and look at her little tail. And I have such a soft spot for sea creatures. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be a fish. Not a mermaid. I wanted to be a fish. Because in my head, I had seen, like, The Little Mermaid. So, I really didn't understand, like, The Little Mermaid fully, because for some reason I thought all mermaids would eventually go on land. And I didn't want to go on land, so I wanted to be a fish, so I would stay in water. So yeah, aquatic creatures have my heart. Now, next. Not really an aquatic creature, but friend of all animals, the capybara. Now, these guys, I did not know this. One of my friends, the same one who sent me a few pom-poms, like, keeps sending me videos of capybaras, and apparently they make, like, little weeks, like guinea pigs do. They're just, like, big guinea pigs, and I love them. Look at those little ears, just look at that little face, the brown paw pad, just, and then look at the sploot, look at the sploot, look at the sploot. My husband's gonna come home and I'm gonna be mid-video, because I still have 2 more to go over with you guys, and he's gonna get home in like 2-3 minutes, so hopefully he doesn't say anything weird, because sometimes he comes in and he like complains about work, so crossing our fingers. Next, we have, when this guy leaked, I immediately knew what I was gonna name her. I knew, and that is, this is Lessie. Her name's Lessie, which stands for Little Nessie. So, Lessie. And she looks just like the Nessie. Look at those little bubbles. Look at the little bubbles. Look at the spine. Her little, like, ear horn things. And yes, she does have a paw pad. It is dark blue. And I love her. Look at the little. She's swimming out of frame. She's swimming out of flame. And then my last one. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if it's Series 3 or Series 4, but I'm going to include it in this one anyways, because it did launch before Series 4 launched. And it is the one that I almost missed out on. So, I did not see Build-A-Bear promote this at all. And I have the emails turned off on my phone, like all emails. I don't get any emails. And that's because over the years, I have signed up to so many different websites that I get like 200 emails a day. And it's insane. And it drives me up the wall. So I've turned emails off on my phone, which is great because I miss a lot of important stuff, which is cool. I love it because I don't remember to check my emails because I don't get the notifications to check my emails. It's a self-repeating cycle. It's horrible, and I'm stuck in it. So, when Series 4 launched, I was looking at the collector's guide, right? As you do, to make sure that you've got everyone in your cart. And I realized, hey, there's a guy on here I don't think I have. So I check my collection, I get my husband to check my collection, and we're like, no, I don't have this guy. So I'm like, okay, I'll just order him with the rest of the Series 4. Cool. He's not on the website. So then I'm going, okay, maybe he hasn't released yet and Build-A-Bear's accidentally, like, showing him on the collector's guide. It's cool. It's fine. So I go on to my Build-A-Bear, like, Discord server that I'm part of, right? And I'm scrolling through, like, because they post when the releases are. And he was released, like, 10 days ago in Canada. And I'm like, okay. So he just hasn't come over yet. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. And then I decide to Google, just to double check, right? And up comes a American link, .com. And I'm like, okay. Weird that it didn't pop up when I searched on the website. So I click on the link. Sold out. Sold out. Gone. So I'm about in tears because I've missed out on this little guy. So my husband had told me, because he was off the next day, he was like, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. So I write down the 3 malls near us that have Build-A-Bears in them, like their phone numbers for the Build-A-Bear stores. I'm like, please call. And I write down the specific name of this bear. I'm like, please call to see if they have it. And then go get it because I want it so bad. I don't want to ruin my collection. So he drops me off at work and he just immediately goes to our local Build-A-Bear where they only had 3. 3 of these little guys left. And he said he would have went to the other malls afterwards, and I totally believe him. But yeah, I almost missed out on this little guy. And that is the purple lavender axolotl buddy. Look at that little sploot. Look at the little, like, gills. This one's very, like, wild. I need to do a little bit of trimming because look at how that's like when your dog has, like, the random, like, long ear floof. That's what's going on here. But look at that little face. Oh, there's floof flying now. Look at that little face. Look at the pink paw. Look at that. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about something. And since I'm pretty sure I just recorded 2 videos back to back. My mind's blurring. But I'm pretty sure I mentioned the fact that there is a squishable behind me that I didn't buy. I wanted to talk about this because I want you guys' opinions. Okay, so through, like, I was going to say my Build-A-Bear connections, but that makes it sound like I'm actually doing anything. I'm part of, like, Facebook groups and, like, Discord servers. And I have heard, oh, my husband's here, so he'll be making an appearance in the video maybe. But I've heard through the grapevine that they are making Harry Potter mini beans. Now, I have, spoiler alert, because I'm going to show you them in another video, I have all of the mini beans that have come out so far. And I am not going to spend money and support Harry Potter. I'm not. But I'm trying to come to terms with the fact that my collection is going to be incomplete. Or I'm thinking of maybe buying them, like, off of eBay. And my thought process there is, like, fur. They say it's unethical to buy, like, new fur products, but it's ethical to buy secondhand because it's already been created. Like, you're not, like, furthering the fur trade because they're not profiting off of it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of, like, my thought process there is, like, would it be okay to buy the Harry Potter mini beans off of eBay? Because I'm not supporting her. And these people were going to buy these mini beans anyways. So what do you guys think? Would that be ethical or no? Please let me know. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.